Welcome back to Cards and Comics, guys. I have a huge football card update. I've been holding some of these cards for quite a while. This is a big modern and vintage football card update for my collection. I want to show you, some of the cards I've been collecting. Again, I've been concentrating on a few players, but I also just like 90s and cool looking football cards. And here are some additions to either the PC or just cool cards I picked up. First up, some vintage. Here's a 71 Johnny Unitas. The cool thing about this card is it's the number one card in the set. This is a very, very well centered copy. This card a lot of times comes OC. Here's the back. See card number one. Back's a little off center, top to bottom, and left to right a little bit, but the front looks really clean. Just a really nice copy of this card. It's a 7. So I will take this card as 7 all day long. Again, it's a very, very cool card. And it's from a set I used to actually almost have completed. I almost had the entire set. I think I was just a couple cards away when I ended up selling it. So next up, 70 Bart Starr. Bart Starr is like, one of these guys that some years, in the 50s maybe, his card sells really well. In the 70s, you pick up his cards pretty cheap, in my opinion. This card is one of my favorite Bart Starrs. I just think this framework goes really well with the Packer uniform. This is a super nice copy of this card. You can see on the back, it's just super clean. It's a very nice 8. So super, I keep saying super. It's late, guys. I'm sorry. It's a little late here. Very, very nice card of this Packers legend, Bart Starr. And you'll see a lot of Packers cards in this video. So if you're a Packers fan, stay tuned. Last but not least in the vintage area, a card I've never owned before. And I think this is one of the coolest cards I've bought in a while in football because it's not very expensive. And it's just, again, very cool. Pro Action, Joe Namath from 1972. I just love that shot at him. That's just such a cool shot. So, it's one of those cards that's not very expensive. A lot of 70s football cards are pretty darn cheap. And this cool Joe Namath card is one of those ones that I'd recommend you picking up just because it's a cool card and it's a little hard to get in good shape because for whatever reason, the Pro Actions for me have always been super off center. So finding one that's not all angle cut or off center has been a challenge. All right, next up, and I want to get the years right here because sometimes it's hard for me to get, what year this card was actually issued. This is 1999. And it's from Upper Deck MVP. Now, the reason why I bought this card was pretty much because I got this Griffey MVP card, which I think is one of my favorite 90s Griffey autos of all time. Well, here is the same kind of set, the Pro Signs, and here is a Ray Lewis. And he's a guy that I don't see a ton of stuff out there with. I know he probably has hardcore collectors, but this card is very cheap comparatively to what you would pay for, let's say, a comparative player in baseball for an on-card 90s auto. So my first Ray Lewis auto. Stoked to get this card. It's just a very cool card, and you definitely can find it, but my opinion on it is just that it's a cheaper card that you again has an on-card auto of a legend. Here is a 98 score. This is a not rookie, but artist proof. So here you go. Bam. Just a really cool card. I like the fact that it looks like almost tiger striped, how they did that pattern. So very cool. Dan Marino, artist proof. Next up is a 94 Pinnacle, and this is they call them like touchdown or trophy collection. So instead of museum collection, they're trophy collection in football. And there's the Reggie White. There we go, guys. 1994 Pinnacle. And there is trophy collection on the back, and that is what it looks like on the front. Very cool. A lot of the Dufacts. And love it even more here. The Reggie White. I believe this is 97 Pinnacle. There we go, 97 Pinnacle. Artist proof. Again, with that awesome Dufacts. And that yellow or gold really goes with that jersey. I mean, this card is pretty eye-catching. Nice card. Probably end up getting it graded at some point because it's such a nice card. My friend picked this up for me at a show and sold it to me at a really good price. It is from, I believe, 97. Yeah, I'm looking again. I want to make sure. Oh, it's 98. So I thought they were 97. They were 98. It is the game jersey, one of the original game jersey cards. And it is the Reggie White. And again, love Reggie White. I've got a really nice PC of Reggie White, and I've added a few big cards recently to it as well. So you'll be seeing a few more Reggie White pieces coming in. But that is the 98 game jersey card. And to go along with it, it's another game jersey card. This is from 2001, but still cool card. So there you go, 2001. This is from just, I think, Upper Deck. Maybe Upper Deck Legends. There you go. Nice green jersey there. I always like the green jersey. Ooh, this card's really cool. Being in the New York area, I really like getting more cards of Buffalo Bill players, and this is probably one of the best ones of all time. This is the, I want to say these are the gold, or the, would you call them mirror golds? Yeah, I guess they are mirror golds. It says right on the back. So that's the right set. But it's the mirror gold Bruce Smith from, again, this is 1999. Donruss, or Leaf certified. So 99 Leaf certified Bruce Smith mirror gold. The cool thing about this set, besides just how awesome those that refractor pattern looks, they are numbered. 435, Bruce Smith. 2 stars. I don't know who gave out the stars. I believe the 4-star is the highest you can get, but this is a beautiful card, and it is numbered. Unlike tons of stuff from the 90s, we finally have a numbered card. Next up is another number card, and just love getting more cards in the set. And it's the 98 Crusade John Elway. Again, the Crusade greens are numbered to 250, but super shiny card. Probably one of the shiniest sets ever made, honestly. I think they perfected that refractor technology. They just did it so well. I mean, that card is shinier than most 90s refractors. All right, moving on to the whole, let's see, a little bit of my Barry Sanders collection here. So this is from 1999, so it's still a 90s card. It's the game jersey, Barry Sanders. Again, just a beautiful card. Not numbered, but pretty rare and hard to get. So I love the blue, so it's a beautiful card. Followed up by a really nice refractor. This is from 1998 Topps Chrome, season's best refractor. Bam. And a PSA 9. And nice card. See the back? There you go. Another refractor. And another Barry Sanders. This is 98 score, again, another showcase artist proof. And again, just like the Dan Marino. It's a PSA 9. I think 9s are pretty tough in this set. These cards are very condition sensitive. There is the Barry Sanders. So I guess they're really cool berries. This one sold a little bit more than I thought it would, honestly. And second to last, and this is probably one of the cooler cards you'll ever see on this channel, just in terms of rarity from the 90s. I don't know how much rare you can get other than get a 101. This is the 1998 Top Stars Galaxy Gold Rainbow Brett Favre. Brett Favre. And these are numbered out of 5. There we go. So I need a rainbow Griffey. I would love to have one. And again, see 5 of 5 right there. Just beautiful card. And I don't really care about the grade. I just, it's encapsulated. So, it's authentic, I guess. But they did a good job on these cards. These are really shiny and cool cards. So people kind of sleep on these cards. A 5 of 5 from the 90s is an insanely tough card. And last but not least is probably, it's my second of the 3 in the set. So there's 3 versions of this card, or there's 3 cards of this player in every set. In this particular card, it is a 99 Finest Gold Refractor Peyton Manning. There we go. So this card is definitely going to get graded at some point. This is my second gold Peyton Manning. I believe I have a gems. So the last one is a sterling. So if I can get the sterling. So it's kind of funny because I have 2 Griffies. And I need the sterling Griffey as well. So I'm 1 away on Peyton and... Griffey. I don't have any of the Barry Sanders. So that would be my next really big target, is to get a Barry Sanders. And I don't know if there's a Reggie White in this set or not. If there is, I definitely want one. But it's just a beautiful card. Love getting Peytons. Peytons are so tough to get now. It's got such a massive fan base. So it's cool to see this card. So I'm 1 away from having the 3 finest golds of Peyton Manning. But here's number 2. And it's numbered 40 out of 100. There you go. All right, guys. That's the last card of the mail day. Let me know what you think. It's a lot of fun, a lot of diversity, but some common themes, vintage and 90s coolness. That's what I'm going after. Let me know what you think in the comments. See you next time on Cards and Comics. Bye.